All right. So it's supposedly working, if I'm not mistaken. Now, making two live in a row is quite exceptional for me. I do know that. But I have been able to give it a bit more through on what we were building. This platform currently is a bit boring. I mean, it's flat and it's clean. While supposedly, if it was really, you know, oh, hello everyone. Hope you're doing great and in good health. For my part, I'm still sick. So, well, it's not the best, obviously. And this time I'm alone because first Skywalker needed sleep. Apparently, I don't understand that concept. I mean, it's totally foreign. Joking, obviously. But so it was a bit boring platform, and why not add a couple explosions? Merry Christmas to Carol and everyone, obviously, and Happy New Year if I don't see you again from this moment. So we need some explosions, and yeah, thank you. I hope I get better too. But so meanwhile, I can only do Legos. That's really a shame that I'm sick and I can only do Legos. Truly, it is. Um, so I wanted to do explosions, and why not? For explosions, we need a couple clouds actually, and I have the perfect piece for that. If it works, and I have this tiny piece which is kind of special, as you may see here. Merry Christmas to all those which just arrived. And so you can do quite Titanic smokes, screen of smoke. Yeah, right. I'm getting it. And yeah, you can just pile the pieces together, and well, you can do something rather Titanic in terms of size. And so why not just do this? You see, I mean, it's really delicate, but you can definitely do that. Something such as this, for instance. So we will need to make a hole actually in our thing, which is a bit stupid, right? Because we just yesterday passed so much time trying to make this fancy and well, very strong. Thank you, Crazy Legs 103. Glad to see you again, Moonfeather. And Merry Christmas to all those arriving. So instead, what we're going to do is use some dark pieces, some black pieces. If I got some, normally. No. Oh, actually, they're just right there. Wonderful. So why not just use those black pieces to just really make the explosions, as it will appear to be dark, you know. And actually, why not just make explosion right there too? Like we have a gigantic explosion which just goes like this, knowing that we will have a ship from the outside which will be shooting at this. So I think it makes sense. Bonsoir. Just saying good evening in French, knowing that it's pretty late already. But well, I wanted to build, so why not just build with you? Thank you for the sweet compliment, Prison Mike. So what can we do? What can we do? That's a good question. The issue is that at the same time, I'm just imagining myself the plans. Hello again, John. Yeah, pew 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 boom. Exactly, that's the plan. That's a very kind plan, a very genius plan. Um, now, now, I need slopes. So for those not knowing what slopes are basically this piece, which those are slopes. Like yeah, those are not straight; they're slopes. That's how we call them. Merry Christmas to everyone. So yeah. I don't know if I got the slopes needed for that. I'll find them later on. Because I want also to do the sides do not have holes. It will be pretty unfortunate to have still trying to slope that one piece on the side. Sorry, my English isn't that advanced, so if you're making a joke on the word slope, I don't get it because the only definition of slope that I have is this piece. That's a slope for me, and I don't. My vocabulary being pretty poor, I don't know anything else. So all my apologies for that. Um, now, yeah, same to you, Sam. Now I need also, in addition to slopes, um, actually, we could use some of that piece. No, I'm not building a Death Star. I'm building part of a Star Destroyer. The idea behind it is just to get a part of the Star Destroyer, like just be like this, and the shape is going to be basically like this. So it's kind of complicated a bit to do. Oui, toute ma compassion, Cody Green. So actually, what will be pretty cool before we do the explosion will be to just close all that part because we don't want to have holes. Obviously, we want to have something pretty straightforward. So. Ouch. Just getting some other plates. Yes, I have watched the new Star Wars movie. I'm not going to talk about it because some people still haven't watched it, so it will be totally inappropriate for me to talk about it. But I can say that I liked very much the first half of the movie. I was disappointed by the second half, and I just love the ending scene. That's all I will allow myself to say. Ouch. Yeah, Legos are hurting. So terribly. So what we could do is actually going to extend our current platform right there so that it's exactly the same all the way along. It will be a first good step to do. And it's almost done. Thank you, Eugene. I don't know how do we say this. Is it the French pronunciation or English pronunciation? Eugene or Eugene? Yeah, as you know, I always have an issue with pronunciation. So all my apologies in advance. But well, you're getting used to it. How's English? Eugene. I suspect it's Eugene. Eugene. No, that doesn't sound English. Yeah, I can say. Well, good dinner. Enjoy your meal. Bon appetit, as we say. Now, what can we do? Yeah, so we need. What I wanted to do yesterday is actually use a piece which was somewhere at one point. Yeah, that piece exactly. To put that piece like this, and we need to find a way to just stick it. Now the issue is sticking it, obviously. So merci Gaz Préchauffé. And where did I find the 2020 set? Actually, the Lego group sent me to me. Sorry, le Lego me les a envoyés pour que je puisse faire une vidéo en fait. C'est pour ça. Now, that's a bit problematic. How to stick it like this? Because I don't want any hole. I could easily stick it like this, but then there will be a hole in the connection. There will be some air which could fit in. So it will be truly unfortunate to have air fit in this because we want it to be perfection. So one of the possibility will be what? Oh, enjoy school tomorrow then. And have a good night. We could do that? No, it's ugly. It's really one of those moments where I know I'm going to pass a couple minutes just thinking about what strategy could I adopt. So that's the boring parts of building Legos, obviously, which is very charming, as everyone knows. But that's part of the challenge. I mean, we like it, right? Let us cross fingers. And we'll just find out a solution, obviously. Except if you have already an idea. You can just write down in the chat. What could we do? What could we do? Pretty tough one, honestly. Yeah. Thank you, Colton. Yeah. Nice and sweet collection. Actually, maybe that could be an idea. Let me try that. So I have a very tiny piece, and maybe this piece can help us in our most difficult task. Oh, hello, first order layer. Well, have fun sorting your pieces. It's pretty long task, as always. Maybe we can do that. I hope it will. If we can get a certain angle, I hope. Maybe not. No. Not enough angle. It's too flat. Yeah, far too flat. We need a better angle to just cover this part. So what what could be possible? Well, we're still building a part of a Star Destroyer. I know it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it at all. But eventually, at one point, as we will build, it will look like it. We hope. Dang. You know what? I'm going to take every single piece and I'm going to find a solution. At least try to find a solution, obviously. Oh, actually, that could be a potential. Let me try. Oh, yes. No, it's not very solid, but hey, why not? Hey, it might work. I would do that, but it's quite ugly. I would do that. Yeah, no. Even if it will fit just perfection. Oh, damn. You know what? We have another possibility right there. Am I trying to build a horse stable? Yeah, totally. That is an Imperial horse stable for the stormtroopers, obviously. That was ironic. But yeah, maybe in the future we can do that too. But no, it's part of a Star Destroyer. Well, hope you can build again, Devin. And sorry, Owen. Oh, Downkins definitely reminds me something. But I'm really, really bad with names. I mean, I don't remember the name like at all. So you're placing high expectations on me. No, not good. Oh, so you're a specialist with horses, I suspect. Well, sorry, I don't have any horses here. Not even Lego ones. For now, I'm just stuck with that tiny issue. Actually, I like that idea. There. I have a piece which can save me if I use it correctly. But I don't think I will. I like the angle, but it's not strong enough. Oh, we could just do that. It works too. I mean, it's not that fancy or beautiful, but it works too, right? Hello. Hello, Zabrisco. Hello, Valentino. We'll do that actually. Yes, I have a huge Lego collection, but actually it was bigger before. So I'm merely just getting back on track. Yeah, it's not. Let me try something else. Not like this. But no, 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 no. Or actually, should we do this? Maybe. No. I'm just doing a bunch of nonsense as always. But well, you are getting used to it. So. Is it there? And just to prove you that how solid this platform is, actually, let us put that set here. And if it crashes, I'm just crying. It doesn't, so it means it's pretty solid. See, it's rock solid. I told you. No, I'm just using my own mind, unfortunately, for building this construction, if we can call that such. So yeah, it's not that efficient to use your mind because it's pretty pretty slow. Maybe I have a low mind too, but that's a completely different matter and related matter. Oh, I'm glad you're getting back in it, Valentino. And there. Well, thank you for the sweet compliments. IRB. IRB? Am I pronouncing that right? Oh, not certain. And what if... Oh, that actually works. It's not the best, but it's a first step. You know what? We are going to go with that. It's not great, but it's the first step, you know. So, let us continue. What we wanted. What do we wanted to do? I don't know. We'll start with the left part. Well, it's actually going to be quite a mess here. Yeah, it doesn't stand. Great. So great. So great. You know what? Let us start not on the extreme left, but middle left. Easier because we don't have any support here while we have here and here. So what we want to do next is actually cover that part, that tiny area. And we want to know what we're going to put here, which I believe could be yeah. That brick could help us in that marvelous task. There we go. So we could do something that is advanced enough. And yeah. Like that. Now, so far we're just in prototype part. We're not doing something serious. Nope. Now that is relatively. Well, you know what? We could actually do like the Star Destroyer. Oh, that will be cheating, but you know it's fair cheating, so why not? I think we'll do that actually. We should definitely do that, like the Star Destroyer. It's cheating a bit, but who cares? Just you and I know. No one else. I'm seriously considering it. Don't tempt me. Hmm. Yeah. Or. Uh. Huh. Let me guess. Yeah, that is problematic, but we got that one here, here. Hmm. We could actually maybe use technique parts to support just something which would be hiding all the way. Hmm. That is a possibility, but then I won't have any spare technique parts for the wall and then the sort of roof, if you will. Well, j'ai déjà construit le Millennium Falcon UCS. Oh, oh. I already built the Millennium Falcon UCS, if that was what you were wondering about, Owen. Hmm. Yeah, definitely a hard task. Hmm. Ah, damn. Am I just stuck? Yeah. But we will find a way out. Oh, actually, maybe we have found one. Let me try that. If we did that, maybe. Hello, Centurion. Merry Christmas. No, not that. Maybe. I'm just saying, maybe. If we did something similar-ish to this. C'est de la dinde ou la Turquie en français, Owen. Why not just reverse also the plate? It will give a completely different look. Knowing that the goal is also to make everything in slopes. Well, good night then, Turin. Let me, because there is a tiny hole here, and I want to look to verify how it looks like. It's not that bad. It's pretty okay, in fact. So why not? I mean, why not? Seriously. Yeah, that's a possibility. It's not that bad. Thank you, Owen, for your optimism in this construction. I mean, so far it's been standing for more than a day now, so and we have a X-Wing on it. Cool, and it's pretty heavy too. So we have done this. Now we really need to do this. No. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't want to make something which is square, like a square. We can we can say that. But why not use that? No, no. Where is it? Please tell me where are you? Okay, I just lost that piece. Great. For once I had an ID and I no longer find the piece, which is marvelous. I hope the build come out fantastically too, Valentino. Thank you. And yes, I have a favorite build, which is actually the build I was doing before the robbery. It was by far my favorite build, and I hope to rebuild it, but better in the future. Merry Christmas. Damn, my voice. Um, yeah, I need to find this piece, which is somewhere. Or not. I mean, where are you? Come on. I mean, it must be hidden somewhere, right? Yeah. Uh, that's the most annoying part when you have a piece missing when you're in live. That's just so great, wonderful. Yeah, but where did I put it? I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have lots of those pieces. So, and good night. Um, third time watching over, and no, nothing. Cool. No. We'll use the other piece. Basically, the idea was to use this piece, but like in instead of being three, it was by two, because three won't fit at all, unfortunately. But I know that I still have this piece by two somewhere. Just have to find it. What about a combination of slopes on plate? Yeah, that could be a possibility. But then to give what design? That is the question. Um, I've been building with Lego since 16 years, actually. Merry Christmas. Good night to you too. So yeah, it's quite a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Come on, where is that piece? Am I just being blind? It's. Oh yes, I found it. There you go. Finally. Uh, there, there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have many left. Fortunately, we can just. I have a bunch of spare parts here which aren't tidy, and fortunately, I have a couple of those I seek in those. Mm, what is the proper term? What a Lego builder is called? Well, I don't know. You can just call someone a Lego builder. Generally, you can say AFOL, which stands for Adult Fan of Lego. I mean that will work, I suspect. Merry Christmas, James. So we have those P's. Yeah, I shared that on the Empire Log chat. If that's what you wondered, Bobby. Hello, Thunderbricks. So let us just do that. Huh. So now, how could we actually use that? We could do that like this. Let me try to. You know what? I'm going to do prototype as always, and then you're going to tell me what you think about it. Yeah, but that's not because Christmas is on Wednesday that you can say Happy Christmas. I mean, merci, Gaspar Chauffé. Thank you for your compassion and optimism, as always. French people are known to be quite optimism. Yeah, honestly. And you can say Happy Christmas to someone like 30 days before Christmas. Well, at least in my culture, if you're not going to find this Christmas, if you're not going to find this person again, if you're not going to, if you're not seeing this person again, I mean, you get me, right? So that's why you can just throw a bunch of Happy Christmas, at least where I live in. um, yeah, so what plates will we want, actually? That's a good question. What if we did use that? Huh. Now, obviously, this is a provisory design, so well, you don't need to, yeah. But it could actually be something like this. Let me check what it looks like. It's pretty small. There will be a hole there, which is kind of annoying. The issue is when I put this like this, there is a tiny hole here because this brick here isn't like 4 studs wide. It's slightly less because that's the effect I wanted to give. So we actually have a hole, but then the funny thing is how to fill that hole. And that's where all the fun begins. So sorry I'm still sick, which is very funny. We could actually use those to fill the gap. It will be an option. Oh, there. If we could use those, it will be magnificent and marvelous. Let us try, shall we? And no, it's not the same angle at all. It is truly, truly a shame. It could have been perfection, but it's decided that it is not. Or we could actually use the same piece but in reverse. That would be awesome. Where it is? If I ever find out that the piece I used, I don't remember where I found this piece actually. Yeah, it's how Lego works. Ayabi, yeah. Just tiny part, and you can pass others. Even at one point, just a tiny part of a construction, you can do it often. Like you can make one version, then you make a second version, then a third, etc. So yeah. Now the fun thing is that you don't have every single bricks available in the world, and that's where you got creativity, because creativity also comes out from restrictions. So if you have restrictions in terms of resources, like not every single piece is available in the world, well, it actually helps you to improve your creativity, obviously, because you will have to find ways to somehow make what you want, but without the means which are dedicated to it. You have to reinvent the use of certain pieces. Hello, Mado. Yeah, I know that was very inspiring. I can be very philosophic. Yeah. Actually, don't know where I found that piece. That would be pretty useful to find it back. Yeah. Right. Nope. I guess then. Because if I have this piece just one time, then it's a serious issue, but because I can't use it all the way. No, I didn't even imagine. I believe I had many of those. Do I have the original Lego slave one? No, unfortunately I don't. Pretty rare set. Hello, Tom. Uh, no, I'm not dreaming. It really makes me look dumb because I don't even know where my pieces are. But, well, this is the way. This is how things work. Come on. It will be perfection if I knew where it was. It will be. You had those pieces in a clear box on the table yesterday. Thank you, that is very important information. On a table, so it can be only on a table, right? Thank you, you're being very helpful. You're giving me hope. Now, I hope this is true information, and yeah. Uh, Let me check the other table. Uh, so far, it's a bit disappointing. No. Well, that was valuable information, probably, but I still haven't found them. Ah, damn. Hmm. No. Hmm. No. No. You know what? I wonder if it is really solid. Like, if it can support that. Yeah, it's that solid. I mean, I just, yeah. Dutch Qualitat. Thank you for the sweet compliment in time, man. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Brickwiz. I still haven't found those. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'm just going to pass a couple hours just trying to find a piece. I mean, the worst thing is that it's probably just in front of my eyes, and I'm just too dumb to not see them. I bet you it always happened like that. Ah, no, come on. Or did I just have this piece only once? No, this chat isn't spoiler friendly. I don't want any spoiler on this chat because people still haven't saw the movie. And let us be gentlemen and ladies and be respectful, shall we? You know what? I'm going to not use that piece, and I'm going to do otherwise. That's for sure. So see, this is actually a rather solid thing. I'm not doing lazy plans. So we've passed a couple hours trying to figure out how we could use this piece for, in the end, not use it. This is great. Maybe it's on the floor. No, it's not on the floor. Okay. Because I was pretty certain to have a couple. So, well. Well, my apologies then. Zebra, maybe I misunderstood. I'm not native English speaker, so I don't get everything right. In English, I mean. That's one of the things I dislike is that when you don't speak your own native language and you're just speaking, you can just look so dumb. Honestly, you're just the dumbest person ever. Well, you can be, not genius, but you can be like intelligent, normal, but you will still look pretty dumb. But when you come back to your native language, you're just so intelligent. Well, so let us use other pieces, shall we? What other pieces could we use? That's a good question. Well, maybe use some of those then. And for that, let's try. No. So, Merry Christmas to everybody who's joining. It's going to be far too short. I really want to have something which have an angle right there. It would be so cool. Wait. Maybe we got something. Maybe we got something. If I can just find the correct pieces, right. So that angle pieces, how does it work? With that angle, it doesn't work. Okay, we have nothing. The angles are just the worst thing. Because you will always have some kind of holes that appear. I'm not building the Star Destroyer again. It's just my own creation, and it's just a section of the Star Destroyer we're trying to do. And even if I have lots of pieces behind me, I'm just saying that I am pretty poor in terms of pieces. I mean, in terms of variety, compared to lots of builders which are just doing great mocks and well, the yeah, it goes against what I just said before with the restriction and being creative because you have not many pieces. But yeah, I'm adapting my speech whenever it arranged me, obviously. Actually, we could do that. You know what? At that point, I can try pretty much anything. I'm not that hard. Yeah, much more specific part feature of the Star Destroyer, and I'm still feeling sick. What about you? So, as you may see, we have this angle, and maybe we can try to do something like this. I'm honestly not fond of, but oh, actually, we could maybe do that. No, never mind. That is a bit problematic. Because the issue with that angle is actually that it's the widest we could do. If I put this like this, then I will have to put this same pattern over and over, and I don't have the possibility of making something going a bit straight like I want it to. So that's an option, but a backup option, should we say. Well, glad you do, Mr. Bunker. Je vais très bien. Going well. Except if I'm a bit sick, Mr. King C. And I'm still wondering what should I do. Merry Christmas, zebra zebra. And enjoy whatever you have to do. I just love the first half of the new movie, and I was disappointed by the second half, and I just love the ending theme. Yeah, I just. Or actually. Yes, I'm French. For those wondering, make the piece rectangle. Which piece are you talking about? If you could give the. You're talking about this piece, the almost rectangle one, which we use there. I mean, we can always try, I guess. Nothing can be much worse than the situation we currently are in. So, I mean, I could do that. It will create a weird pattern, but why not? I'll do it like this. You know what? We can actually try something with that. Favorite Star Wars movie? I will. What I'm going to say isn't that popular, but my favorite Star Wars movie is certainly, I will say, Star Wars Battle 2. Yes, I know, it's a very, very daring choice, and I completely assume that. We'll do that, but if we do that, then what can we do there? You know what? I actually have. No. Do I have that piece? Let me check rapidly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are saved, people. We are saved. I'm going to just use that piece, which you can put in any direction. We are safe, people. Whew. That was a tough one, but yeah, not only now I remember that I got it. Yes, I already saw the last movie. I like 3 of the new sets which are coming out. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bunker. No, it's not an unpopular opinion. Actually, Rogue One is pretty much appreciated by lots of people. Now, I just need to figure out how I'm going to put that piece in there. I'm going to do prototype, and then we're going to see if it fits as we want. As always. No, why not just add like this? Dang. I need, what did I use then? This piece there. Good. Magnificent. Perfection. Great. So we could actually do this like this. What does it look like? It's not that bad. It could be worse. Yeah. It's okay. I'm doing part of a Star Destroyer. Now, we need to cover the whole. So I'm going to do this another time so that we cover it all. We can have a real prototype. I'm actually going to do 3 of them. We're finally advancing. You see, the reflection is really long, but when you have a clue of what you're doing, it's much faster then. And it's like that for any project you're doing. From work to real life to your personal life. So, what we said that, like this, then like this. Yes. Now I will obviously need to reinforce what it's doing So, oh, hello, Fresh Skywalker. No, it's a mock, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This is where the fun is. In my opinion, from the 3 new movies, Star Wars 7, 8, and 9, Star Wars 9 is by far the best of the 3. That's my opinion. So, what I really like is that it's not straight at all. It still have an angle, so we really have lots of different angles. And yeah, that looks cool. Now, it maybe have no purpose at all to have that angle, but it looks beautiful, so I'm going to keep it. You want to chat, Chris Skywalker? So there. So now we need to fill those holes there, as you may imagine. And then just need to verify something. Oh, actually, should verify now. If I put a plate right now like this, oh damn. Yeah, it just fits perfectly. That is wonderful. We'll see in details how it works later on. So, how can we fill those holes? I actually have an idea. How many are there? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that would work perfectly. It's also 11 p.m. where I am, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, almost actually 12 p.m. But 12. So we can do that. We can put that piece there. Oh yes, that will fit just so perfectly. This is just so beautiful. Oh yes, wonderful. This is just truly wonderful. Now I just have to figure out how to put it there. That's a good question. So basically I have this piece and I want to put it there, like this. Thank you, Smoked. Still a bit thick, Tom. How can I do that? You know what? We could actually do something. If I did that, could I still do this? You know what? Just turning around to just try and see what it looked like. Yay. It passes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So what we're going to do, you know what? We're going to maybe change completely our mind later on and we'll have to just remove everything we have done. But that's the beautiful side of building layers. That's what I'm saying, but later on, if I have to remove everything I have built, I will probably not be that happy. So we have one there, we have another one there. You know what? We're going to do all the thing along because we maybe potentially have found a solution to our little problematic. And we need to not forget the explosion because we wanted to have some explosions, right? So, what next? this next. There, and two more. There and there. I'm actually going to solidify everything. So let us just add this. Dang. Like this, and this. Great. Wonderful. And then we need parts to solidify everything. So we need that piece. So what basically I'm doing is just using this reversed piece to solidify, because I can just plant it behind this panel so that it will stick over time, because it's really fragile, it may see for now. Thank you very much for the compliment, boss. Well, Captain Elec, it will come over time if you're collecting Legos. I mean, I got those pretty rapidly because, well, there was a GoFundMe following the robbery, etc. But my previous collection was rather took many years to get that great and large. So is it strong enough? We'll say it is. So let us do this. We're finally on the move. We have some ideas. I love that. Because when we have no ideas and we're stuck, it's pretty boring. I mean, it's not boring, but it's pretty stressful because I don't know where I want to go, because I don't know how I can build what I want to build. So yes, I know what Discord is. I even have a Discord server. You know, I'm that high tech. I know, that's surprising. Like this, and now it's pretty solid. There you go. Yes, I'm building this from my head. Yeah, I don't know how I can't get all those amazing ideas. I'm just so tired of it. No, in reality, it's pretty slow to do that. But yeah, there are no instructions, unfortunately. All the instructions are in my head, if you prefer. Yeah, we have a piece down. We need. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Oh yes, I saw that, Captain Elec, on Discord. Well, bravo for watching all these. From watching all from getting all those pieces back and building the set again. Yeah, hello Alberto. I remember you. You are the Spanish man which is eating Italian food. I remember perfectly. How to not notice you. I don't join Discord servers in deals or else. I just join Discord servers if I have an interest in it, because otherwise there are far too many Discord servers. Sorry. And if you want to join the one I'm on, it's in the link in the descriptions of the video, obviously. Of the live. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So, let us continue those panels, which are truly magnificent. I do know that. like this. So today's been pretty active day for Legos, at least for me, because I have built all the new sets which are coming out, and I have published and I have edited and published a video. So, well, I'm building part of a starter story, a section of a starter story. Well, then you're going to have a sweet Christmas, Captain Elec. No, I haven't bought every single new Legos. I would have loved to, but no, because first of all, well, those are pretty expensive. Let us be honest. Second, well, I just, I just don't know. They're not released yet, at least where I am. So, well, but I received them from Lego, the Lego group, which sent them to me, which I'm pretty grateful for. To do review basically. So that's the deal. No, I don't have the Batmobile set yet. And we can do this. So we're going to reinforce the overall structure for now. So it's going to ask a bit of time, as always. And no, I don't have the Batmobile set. I don't know if I replied to that, but I'm still replying to it. Oh, so you eat American today instead of Spanish or Italian. Well, yeah, I'm glad I got noticed too by Lego. How are you? I'm still sick. What about you, the Kuladi? I believe you were there yesterday. So what next? I need 1x6. Actually, oh damn! I just regret having put the sets together, those pieces together. It's pretty delicate to just remove them, but well, I need them in the end. See, I'm just destroying everything to get the pieces back. I have received the. Well, actually, you can see all the sets in the new video on the main channel. But basically, I've received the X-wing, the TIE fighter, and the other sets, which I don't remember the name. What was there? There actually is the Dual Mustafar. You have some sort of hot planet sets. You have Tatooine sets. So those are pretty cool, honestly. How I have attached the parts, I actually have used those two pieces. I actually use the combination of those two pieces, so you put them together, and then you can put them in any angle you want. And so that's all. I made a new angle with that piece, just like this. Maybe you can just turn it around how you want. So now I have a serious issue because if I want to cover it perfectly and not have any holes, because here there is a slight hole. So if I don't want it to have any hole, I need to put it like this with that angle. However, it's pretty straight, and so yeah, it have no longer any added value. So what I'm going to do is just put that angle. Oops. Merry Christmas. Mr. Lego Legend. Because I prefer that angle. Yeah, better. We'll definitely try to, Alberto, do more streams. But that's, a bit complex to do more streams regularly. Because just like you, I have, real life matters to organize and handle. I don't have only Legos in life. I know that it's just the part of me that you see, so obviously Republic Attack, his face is just equal to Legos. He just loves Legos and he doesn't love anything else. But I actually love all the things. Yeah, that's pretty surprising, I know. So if we do that, it's no. Damn it! I shall have stick to the first solution. I still have to definitely stick to the solution. So for the second time now, I'm going to just remove what I just did. Yeah, that's cool. That is just so great. This is how we do like to do Legos, after all. Oh, well, that's a very fancy set. The very first original Slave One ship. So now let us try again, shall we? So we put them back for the third time this time. Yeah, third time. Cool, pretty cool. I know. Now I'm glad to have reinforced the support behind because, well, if I hadn't had reinforced the support, I will, when I remove the bricks, I will just take all the panel with it. So the LAAT is a pretty awesome ship. It's also my favorite Lego set ever. It's right there. It's my favorite set. And I actually named my channel with this set, Republic Attack Gunship. So yeah. I just love that set. Hello, Gerlin. Oui, la majorité de la communauté étant anglaise, je parle anglais. I was just answering a question about why I speak English instead of French. I shall actually maybe do a French channel where I can speak French because I honestly miss speaking French when I'm talking about Legos. Because, well, it's my native language and that's where I'm most at ease with, rather than English. So, what did I wanted to do? Correct. I wanted to do this. So come back to what I originally had done. And I hope I don't change my mind again, because it would be truly awful for the construction. I feel like it have lost, a bit of its integrity, actually. I just need to say that it have lost a bit of its integrity, and it's just boom. Cool. I just felt it. I knew it was going to happen. Let us get this back on track, shall we? So, damn. You know what? We're going to just reinforce the thing because I don't want this to ever happen again. Oh, come on. Now this is a delicate and emergency situation. But well, I'm used to it by now. I mean, any Lego fan is used to that situation. Correct. I'm going to just reinforce it because I know that I'm putting way too much weight. I haven't calculated the idea of putting too much weight on this. I should have, but I just forgot. Oh damn, again. See, it's way too much weight. It's no longer standing. You know what? We're just going to let it down because it clearly doesn't want to go anymore. So let us try again. Now, as we didn't had any challenge, right? Okay, so first of all, we will need to reinforce that. We need to find an opportunity in this disaster. I'm surprisingly calm. I mean, I expected me to go crazy, but no, I'm surprisingly calm for us losing a big chunk of our construction on which we passed a couple of hours. No, the pillars are rather fine. Those are very strong. It's just the connection of the panels which is problematic, which is understandable. I mean, I didn't secure them, so we will need to just reinforce also those parts together. So let us do that. Now it's going to be a very long night. I know that. So I'm going to use those tiny pieces to just try my best to reinforce everything. Now it's going to be relatively long, so I hope you're being very patient. Now, things being solid, I know that. I know how to do that, so it doesn't ask that much reflection, it just asks time to do and achieve. I need to clean a bit this area so I can use it. Like that. Right. So sorry, I'm just not following enough the chat because, well, it's a normal one. It's a normal Star Destroyer. I don't think the pillars on the side are necessary because we have one pillar which is right there, which is pretty close to the side. And yeah, it's just really the plates which don't stick together much, and I haven't through about reinforcing them because I threw it will stick forever. But I added, which it will in fact, but then I added more weight to the whole structure of plates, so naturally it collapsed. It was expected. I threw it will go on forever, but no, obviously not. How long do I think it will take? Well, I think it will take. I honestly don't know. Potentially 2 days. Again, 2 more days of constructions. So far, we only made like half a day in the previous live, and we're maybe going to do another half day this time. So, I mean, when I say days, it's maybe 16 hours again, more. I mean, maybe total 19 hours because I didn't count this session, but yeah. There. Hello, good evening. J'ai un autre métier. I actually have another work. I don't have another work. I have a work because Republic Attack isn't my work. Republic Attack is just a fancy hobby. I'm just doing Legos for fun. And I don't get remunerated. Hello everyone who's joining. Now, let us continue. We'll almost finish the first solidification part. Now, it's still standing, right? So we haven't lost much. Dang, come in, please. Right there. See, it's very delicate. It's not hard to build. It's just long to build to solidify everything. Yes, I have seen Star Wars 9. And yeah, I already built one slave one. Let me take it, actually. Here we go, one slave one. There. It's a pretty cool one. It's a UCS version of the slave one. Oh yeah, I like it. Dang. Yeah. Cool. So, my back. I'm getting old. So we need to reinforce our structure right there. So we have added all the way this piece, which reinforces this part. Now we need to reinforce this piece itself. So we'll have to add two pieces there. One there, one there. On all the way. So it's going to be quite long again. My favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 2, which isn't very shared by lots of people. But I completely assume. And I just broke a pot. Cool. See, just to tell you how not strong it is. Dang it. Oh damn. Well, that can happen, right? It can happen sometimes. Let us try again, shall we? There we go. So, I don't have very many tips to start a YouTube channel. What I just, I mean, a Lego channel. What I just recommend you is just to. I know it's pretty like lazy advice. I mean, lots of people say it, but just yeah, be really yourself. Don't try to copy anyone else because that doesn't work. Just make your own concept. And I mean, for my channel, during my channel only really has taken off, if we can say that, following the robbery I had, and I just kept doing my content, and following that, well, people just discovered me following the robbery, and well, stayed for the content because they liked how I was, or they wanted, well, to. I mean, there was lots of people which wanted to support me, and so they did so by watching my videos, etc. But now, I mean, it makes more than a year, and I believe that it's only people which just really like what I do that are remaining. At least I hope. So, um, I I don't think I'm going to do something about the Mandalorian series for now, but maybe in the future. Most likely in the future, actually. You know what? I'm going to use that. Um, yeah. You know what? Let's put it right there. It's going to be way better to build. Yeah, I was building a big construction when I got robbed. It actually had a name which was the Imperial Entrance, and well, it was a pretty big mock. And well, I intend to rebuild it at one point. I just need the energy to do it because I know it's going to ask me lots and lots of energy, and I actually needed the time to get used again to Legos, to build with Legos, because it doesn't look like this, but it actually was a psychologically a big deal for me to uh, build Legos again, because well, when you get robbed like this, um, only Legos getting robbed, it's pretty big deal. Come on, yeah. Why that not strong enough? I just hate that. So, oh damn. Come on, no. Everything is going wrong now. Everything was just perfect. We were just achieving doing something better and better, but now things are just being down. Let's just change that. We need to keep a positive mood because otherwise it's not going to be great evening. So now let me check. No, I don't. I don't have the time for doing a Christmas special mock, unfortunately, because well, I'm already working on this one, and I truly need to finish this one. So, well, yes, I have seen Star Wars 9. I would love to see actually a Republic Attack gunship, but like a UCS version. That would be so cool. my first build on my channel was actually a video which is no longer available today, which was called Battle of Rodia. Now, Rodia is a planet in the Star Wars universe, and let me assure you that it didn't look like Rodia at all. But it basically was a huge construction with tons of ships, battles, clone, droids. So yeah, but it was quite fun as a kid to just put that many Legos together, and I actually even build a tiny base made of 2x4 bricks. You know, the very basic one. And so that was back in 2010. Right there. I'm building a section of a Star Destroyer. At least I'm trying to, when this thing isn't crushing. Oh, damn. There we go. Finally, at last. It's really delicate because at the same time it's very strong and at the same time it's very, very weak. Come there, please. Good. Finally. So it's for... Hello, M&R Productions. Pleased to have you. So it's actually a section of a Star Destroyer. So this part is supposed to go underneath. However, because I put too much weight on it, it just breaks down. So it's actually going to like this and then there. But we need to just, fix a bit this because it's not that solid. Unfortunately, I put too much weight on it. But we'll get through, I hope. It's not I hope, I'm certain we will get through. No, I'm just building this section. I'm not that crazy to build the whole ISD like this. I mean, I don't have the pieces necessary for now. But maybe in the future it will be a cool project to do. Oh. We lost a tiny part. So, well, and it actually got disconnected there. Marvelous. I mean, it's really funny because when it was like this, stuck, I mean, it was really, really solid. And now that it's just like this, it's just so not solid at all. Pretty unfortunate. Well, see you, Smiley. So now, what are we going to do? Well, we need to still reinforce that part, but it's like because it's still not strong enough, at least to my taste. So, what I propose you... Well, I'm actually going to add 1x4 bricks. So I have a bunch of those bricks, 1x4, and we're going to put them to solidify the whole thing. It's going to be much better. At least I hope. Yeah. Oh, now. Let me try because actually I fear that I'm misplacing those bricks. Let me try something. Damn, it's... So we go like this. And so... Great, we have now 2 pieces instead of 1. Ah, damn. Okay, so I definitely can't put those bricks there because there will be blocking. How old are you? You look 21. Clearly you've been there on the future. On the last live, sorry. What is... Oh, come on. So it's really delicate, but that's how you learn patience, right? The tough way. Ouch. So the bricks not to be put there. Tips for building mocks. Well, that is a rather tough one. Tips for building mocks. Well, I mean, honestly, you have on Instagram, you have a couple Instagram accounts where they give you some tips on how to build mocks, like some techniques, if you will. But in the end, I mean, I don't know what's the best tips for building mocks. I have no idea. You just basically like me, you're just trying to sorting it out and try to make it stand, which looks funny and easy, but no, it's not. Now I'm still thinking about how to reinforce that. Well, you know what? I'm going to reinforce everywhere because I don't want this to fail again. So what we'll do... We're actually going to use those bricks there. Yeah, exactly what Devin says. Start small and then do something with that and develop the idea. I mean, personally, this construction, for instance, I had the general idea of what I wanted to do, but then I just started from pillows, and with that, I just added the ideas on top of one another, and we end up with this. And as you may see, it's not that bad, even if I have, yeah, a part of the construction in my hand, which I'm not supposed to have in my hands. But yeah, you get the idea. It still is theoretically, in theory, fine. You get that. Hello there, the little creature. Oh, yeah. You know, you can do everything with Legos, so if you prefer Jurassic Park, sure, go ahead. Alberto, I don't know if you remember, but I actually told my age during the last stream, which you were attending to, so I'm not certain you just guessed. But yes, that is my age. Yes, I'm still sick. Thank you for asking. What about you? How are you? How are you doing? No, I'm not going anywhere for Christmas, at least not this year, because I have other plans. With family. Okay, so now it's much more solid. But let us solidify again this, because I want to be certain that we don't have any trouble. Okay. You may create troubles once, but not twice with me. Come on. Get in. Yeah, good. My favorite thing to build? Well, it's actually currently happening. Building a mock. Even if by time I can be pretty annoyed. I'm honest. Right. So let us continue. Now we're reinforcing everything, and everything will be strong. Very strong. I'm just skipping to destroy the things we just did. Ah. Well. This is for better rebuilding it afterwards. Obviously. I hope. Yeah, I still don't monetize my videos. For now. And I'm thinking about maybe opening a Patreon, because I got lots of requests for that. And I mean, why not? Ouch. So now, as you may see, I have reinforced everything. So it's way better. We will get there at one point. We'll get there. Now I need to do this, but the same for the other part, which I just got destroyed, separated. The Lego Star Wars games I actually played those quite a lot with a friend when I was a kid. I mean, we were just so good. We had unlocked everything. And yeah, I mean, I have interest in those. I mean, it makes maybe 10 years or more that I haven't played it. But yeah, it could be fun. And no, I don't play any video games. I mean, not recently. I'm not a big fan of video games. Yeah, that's understandable. The new video games will retake the 9 episodes, so it's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Probably not. But I will definitely try to stream more often. That is pretty sweet. I mean, it makes me advance on my mark, and I like talking with you, so it's a fair deal. Thank you for the compliment, Will. Yeah, Will. So still solidifying this part. So far we're doing great. Yeah. It's Christmas, so it's true. Not a lot of people will be online, I guess. That's why I wanted to finish my new video tonight, and I published it right now. Is because I wanted to, do it before Christmas. Yeah, the Star Destroyer UCS is a very, very expensive set. It really is. So if you have the means of buying it, well, then bravo. And sure, go ahead, buy it. It's a really, really, really cool set. However, it's pretty expensive, so, well, do how you can. That's my advice. Right, so everything is now solid. So what I'm going to do is just, complete that part. So hopefully we can advance, and I just have to say that it's completed and I have something which fresh. That is just marvelous. Now, like this, and this, like this. Perfection, and I'm going to add another part of slides, plates, sorry, to make sure that it is truly strong enough. Where are my 2x6 plates? You know the piece which I tried to find during many hours, just an hour ago? I just found it. So John, if you're still watching, because you told me where it was, well, I just find it. I told you it was just in front of me and I was too dumb to not find it. Oh, damn me. Well, things like this can happen. I just don't like when they happen. But well, yeah, you're still there? Well, thank you for your support. We finally got that piece. Oops. Finally found it. So, what we will do? Well, I want to reinforce those again, but I don't have the necessary piece for that part. I need a 2x6. Yeah. Well, too bad. We're going to do otherwise with that. With that. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Why don't you glue a piece of Lego on the box, like to show what's inside? Oh, you mean like I glue, if this is this piece, I glue it like this? Because I want to be able to change in which box and containers the things actually are. Because sometimes, I don't know. Let us imagine, for instance, this piece for now I don't have many and I want to put it in there. Then I have too many and I want to put it in a larger one, and then I have way too many. Then I have special box which are much bigger, available for such parts. So that's why, and I just lost the damn piece again. Oh, where are you? There you go. It can be a pretty tough task to find the piece. So, like this. So now we are just reinforcing the whole structure again. and it's going to be so marvelous. So I see that you're talking about Jedi: The Fallen Order. Need there. And we need one more, and we are strong. We have a strong part there now. It's very solid. And we're going to reinforce even more that with 2x2 plates. It's going to be so solid that it will be unbreakable. Oh, actually, it doesn't really fit, does it? As a matter of fact, it doesn't fit at all. It's really a shame. Yeah, because of the angle, I can't put a plate. A plate is too large to be put. Yeah, just the same. When I was a kid, there was a million cycle on UCS, and obviously I couldn't afford it because at the time it was 549.99 euros, which is pretty expensive, you know? And now, well, I got it, and I'm pretty happy about it. It was truly a great moment building it. Well, good night, Captain Eric, and enjoy your Christmas. Oh, I'm still sick. It's not enjoyable at all. So now we have this, which is solid, but we need to connect both. Huh. See you, draw can. So now it's really solid. I mean, just look at it. I just have to say that and it will just crash. So now we need to revisit the connections between the two. This is pretty delicate, right? Why don't you want to work? Oh, damn it. Okay, it doesn't work for now. What I'm going to do is just reinforce this part right there before adding anything, because I don't want it to crush too. It makes sense? I do. No. Oh, damn. Oh, hello. Yeah, hello to your sister Laura. Greetings. Yeah, the Minato class Star Destroyer is pretty big. Yeah. So now reinforcing just this part to make sure it at least stick. I should have done that yesterday, but I didn't through about it. I don't have enough experience, I think, with doing some kind of walls in place like this. That's fine, we're getting back on track now. Ah. So, my favorite pizza topping. Norwegian, not exactly Norwegian pizza, but it's with salmon. But it's a bit different than the Norwegian pizza. That is my favorite topping with salmon. It's just so good. Yeah, I know it's pretty original, but I just love salmon. I don't know why, but I just love salmon. Yeah, it's one of my greatest defaults. I can eat salmon in anywhere, anytime. So, well, that's terrible. I know. Yeah, smoked salmon is great too. Well, smoked salmon is pretty common on pizza. I mean, it's not uncommon. So, I mean, it's quite often in Italian restaurant. From what I could have looked, at least. Maybe I'm completely mistaken. Hey, Merry Christmas, Spill Mode. I'm building part of a Star Destroyer. It doesn't look like it, I know. It's because we had a tiny technical issue. Just a provisory issue. It happens sometimes, you know. We're getting it solved. Be certain. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. No issue. Everything is under control. And I just have to say that to see an issue. How great it is. Oh, again. Yeah, you can put also anchovies. I don't know what anchovies mean in English, so I can't follow you in that, sorry. But so it's fine. I mean, it's a great stream. It's a great stream. We're talking about food. We're talking about Legos. I mean, this is the way. This is the best subjects, aren't they? Oh, Mini Two now. Okay. Well, sounds good then. I don't have any video games console. Oh, I can say that I have Legos, if that can be considered as one. Issue is that graphics of Legos sucks, don't they? uh, I don't know. For you, Christmas is what day? Because I mean, how I was educated, Christmas is actually the night from the 24th to the 25th. But like, is it different in some other countries? You know what? I should actually put like plates right there, if you can see here, to just support the whole structure. I should definitely do that. I'm going to need more of those. I should actually buy more because those are going quite rapidly. Yes, I actually love The Mandalorian. I don't watch Stranger Things. No. Um. Yeah, so 6 by 6. Okay. So we're going to just add all of those there. So 6 Too much. There we go. Oh dear. It's too delicate. You know what? I'm going to detach that part too. Yeah, it's not a good idea, but it's my idea. Now, that kind of sucks because I don't know what to do. I'm really in a bad position. I know. Yeah. It is truly a bad position. Damn. So, what are you through a new Star Wars movie? I really like the first part. I just love it. As a matter of fact, the first part, I'm disappointed by the second part, and I just love the final scene of the Star Wars movie. Oh, you have pretty long Christmas then in Spain. Didn't knew that. So we can do this like this. And it's pretty delicate to just put it back, but well. Damn it. So what am I doing? Well, I'm just trying to reinforce the entire thing. Well. Well, see you around, the little crater. A pleasure to have you too. I'm probably just going to fix this issue because I don't want to just, stop the live until I have done something better than what was before I started the live. Because so far we have regressed. We can say regressed in the construction. So I don't want that. I want us to move forward. So, well, it looks quite fancy, I know. A favorite Christmas movie? Huh. I will say Home Alone, if that can be considered as a Christmas movie. There we go. So we have that. Huh. Whew. Labradoctor. Yeah. That's because the Soviet Union wasn't that religious. So that's normal. No. Thank you for answering all my questions about Spain. Now we should reinforce again that. Okay. I'm just going to put pieces everywhere to reinforce everything and make certain everything is strong. Because I just don't want anything to be disconnected. Oh, even today. Well. So, well, it's been a rather long stream already. I mean, 2 hours almost. Not bad. Certainly. I'm just going to finish. We have one goal. Putting everything back in order. And we just lost another piece. So, one goal, putting everything back in order. And then we end it. Now, putting everything back in order can, well, take at least 30 minutes. Or maybe less if I'm very efficient and very strong with a force. We will see. We will see. Don't have high expectations. But yeah. I mean, it's really a mess. I mean, I just felt when it was going to be broken, and it just broke. That's just very sad. It truly is. See you around. See you around something with gaming. So now it's more solid, hopefully. Good night, Alberto. So now, what shall I do with that? I'm actually going to put some bricks to reinforce this structure too. Well, glad you find this relaxing. Because so far my brain is just burning and exploding, just trying to figure out everything. Well, sleep as you want, as much as you want. What time is it for me? It's almost 1 a.m. for me. But I need to just end up that bit. I need to conclude this part. I don't want to do much less than before we started the stream. It's going to be rather cool and efficient. I'm from France. Yeah, I will get some sleep, be certain of that. The force is pretty strong with me. Oh, hello, Utah. That's a long way. AZ? What is AZ? Well, thank you for the sweet compliment, the RCB. Up. Oh, Arizona. Wow. Oh. Lots of people from the far east, then. Far west, sorry. Far west of the US. I've never been there. I've only been to American eastern states so far. But I truly want to, at one point, go to, well, the east. The west. Oh, damn. I'm just too tired. Oh, hello from Manchester. Yes, I saw Rise of the Skywalker fish. Thank you for your compassion, VRCB. Now I'm just reinforcing the thing we just did. I'm going to show you what it looked like in the end. So you see that we really have strengthened, can you say that? Yeah. Everything. It's much more strong. Yeah. Quite delicate too. Oh, it's freezing in Utah. Well, I was expecting it to be quite hot. Good night, Chris. Hello, Minnesota. Well, lots of US states then, which is fancy. Yeah, I'm going to just finish putting the pieces and I'm showing you what I just did. But I just really need to finish it to be solid, because otherwise if I want to show it to you, then it's going to just blow up, fall apart, if you prefer. I'm building part of a Star Destroyer, a section of a Star Destroyer, if you will. Happy Christmas, Dominus Earth. Merry Christmas, shall I say. Oh, damn. That boom made me so much fear. Well, almost completed that part. Almost. We're almost there, guys. Yes. So, what did I do? I just reinforced, as you may see here, the plates. And yes, effectively here, right there is R2D2. He's helping me with the plans. So now it's being very delicate. So, well, you know what? We're going to try something, and it has a potential of completely failing. Yeah, that is very attractive. The potential of failing. That's there. So, and remove those, and we try to fusion the two again. It's going to be quite tough, but we can make it. It depends. We don't often get snow in France. Depends which region, obviously, because you have regions which just always get snow. Yeah, no spoils on Star Wars 9, please. Just planning. Okay, so we have made it. Okay, cool. Now let us fusion the two. Come on. What doesn't really work? Okay, cool. Now it's really delicate part. It's going to be quite long, but we need to be patient. We can make it. And I'm going to just solidify again this fusion, because I don't want it to break. That is pretty understandable, isn't it? I look so tired? Do I look tired, honestly? No. Not now. I'm just finishing that, and after and go to sleep. Just need to do that. You're going on vacation to Park City in the summer. I don't know Park City. What is it? Oh, I'm so sad to hear that the RCB. It's not fun. It's never fun. Oh, come on. Ah. Those tiny pieces don't want to fit. It can be quite annoying. There we go. Yeah, you're definitely speaking like Yoda. Maybe you should be the one getting some sleep. Oh, you're being too influenced by the Mandalorian series. Well, that's nice if it's a beautiful place in Utah. Like, which state in the middle and in the American West will you recommend the most? Because, well, I mean, most people would say California, but like, is it really? I'm talking about continental USA, obviously. Do you have any tips? Hmm. California or Utah? Hmm. Duly noted. Ouch. There we go. Now, so Labra Doctor will speak like Yoda the entire time. Well, good luck with that. No, may the force be with you. Honestly, yeah. You will need it. So, what was that? Okay, well that can happen. I don't care. We're going to fix it later on. That's secondary. I don't know where you can buy a cute baby Yoda, but that's not how a baby Yoda speak. Or he will speak in the future. I suspect. So I almost have finished this part. Well, so if yeah, yeah, but baby Yoda is Yoda's baby. I mean, so in the popular culture, it's called like that. So you're binging Star Wars. What does binging means again? Damn. Good. So I have finished putting all those reinforcement together. Now I'm going to put on the side some reinforcement too. Basically, I just put a plate like this on the side. Like French jeu, it's binge-ing. Oh, like non-stop watching a movie or show, or non-stop playing a game. Does. Yeah. Well, binging. So you're binging, right? Thank you for letting me, making me learn a new term. Binging. So Utah is nice for national parks. Good to know. And There we go. It's definitely solid again. Oh, actually made full piece. Now this is a decisive moment, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know how it's going to pass, but I certainly hope it's going to pass. Oh, it's probably not going to pass well, as a matter of fact. I just found out that I maybe made a huge calculation mistake. Did I? Yes, I totally did. Oh, nah, nah. That's not possible. Come on. Well, apparently, yes, I just did a huge calculation mistake. So I'm stuck with this, and I can't remove it because it's stuck, as you may see, like this. Nah, come on. Ah. It kind of sucks. It doesn't stick, as you may see. Well, um, actually, what will I need to remove? I will need to remove that one. The issue is that at one stud, it will have been perfection, and it's not. Well, I guess I will need to just remove it. It's going to be solid delicate because I know that if I want to remove, what I need to do is basically remove one piece and put it back, but like one stud away. And I know that I'm going to just destroy the whole structure just by removing one stud, just by trying to remove one piece because I put it so hardly in it. So well. So what should I do? So like this, I need to be there. Okay. Well, that can happen sometimes. Oops. Okay, that will work. That would work. Well, I actually have a brick separator, but the issue is that even if the brick separator is cool, it's not that efficient in the end. So well. You know. So let us do this gently, shall we? Yeah, it's just also destroying your fingers. But well, we will get this right at one point. I'm certain of that. Ouch. It's actually faster for now. Well. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to do something amazing too. Oh, so amazing. I'm going to make it even more solid by adding other pieces that are going to stick together. If that can make any sense. How is it going? Well, pretty badly. Because first of all, we got a whole part of our construction which just crashed. The pillars are just very strong, so it's fine. But it's just the rest of the construction, which I'm currently holding, which is this part, it's a bit crashed, apparently. Well, you have all my compassion, Devil. Ah. You have failed me for the last time, Labrador Doctor. I'm sorry for that. It's truly a shame. Oh, we have 100 people? Am I watching that right? No, that may be a bug. That definitely must be a bug. Oh, something just happened randomly. So I still have this issue with those P's there, and we're still in a bad position. And trying to solve that mess. Well, did I just mispronounce your name? I'm sorry if I did. That can just happen, and my accent is pretty poor. So you have all my apologies just in advance. Now let us continue to just change that. Ouch. It's a relatively tough one. Damn it. We're doing it. I promise that we will fix this by the end of this live, and we're going to do it. I'm not going to sleep until I have fixed that. And I seriously hope I will fix it because I want to sleep at one point. Damn, Aish. So well, but it's going to be. Oh, I'm currently building a section of a Star Destroyer. So the from the side, the plan is actually going to be this one, like this. He is building art. Yeah, that is sort of art. In all humbleness, obviously. This is obviously irony. Now, what did I wanted to do? Yes, we need 2x2 plates. I actually had those. Oh, right there. Great. Oh, Fresh Skywalker, you're still there. I thought you had to go to sleep. Yeah, it's really surprising how many people there are. I mean, at that time. So, well. Ouch. Yes, I saw Star Wars 9. Damn. Ouch. Those are truly terrific. So, what did I wanted to do? So now we have the way free for putting this back on, normally, if everything is fine. But I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to add an additional support to make certain that it stands for 1 billion years. Because we won't want this to just crash and fail, right? Actually, not doing that. Just do this like this. Wonderful. Whew, we're finally getting some dynamic. We're close. We are pretty close to a nice result. Oh, well, such a shame for you. Yeah, I'm really surprised by how many people there are that are watching. I suspect it's a YouTube bug because normally this channel doesn't have that many people viewing it. Oh damn! Come there, you. So. Ouch. Oh. We're still getting it. We're almost done. Now the most delicate part is ahead because we will have to connect all these studs together. Hello, the Brickwave. I'm actually building our collab for. I'm not going to tell the name because it's classified and I will get crucified if I say one more word. But yeah, that's for our collab. It's a story story. So, I mean, it's part of a story story. So I have reinforced everything because, well, obviously it doesn't stick. But so I want this back online. And now, is it? Oh no. Oh, come on. Stick in, please. It's going to be so delicate. You know what will be useful? It will be to have a second person which helped me. Now, that's where I get to be imaginative. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually... We're good. I don't care. I can lose every pieces on the floor. I'm going to do it. Come on. It's not sticking. I need the support to help me. I need you. Come on. Well. You know what? We're going to just do some kind of ladders to just move up the thing. Yeah, it's not very practical, but it's better than nothing. So let us try again, shall we? Yes, it is working so far. Let us continue. We can cross our fingers and hope it continues well. It needs a perfect alignment, which is pretty tough to get. Oh damn. Did I just crash something? Yes, I did. Damn. Let us try again. Third attempt. No. Okay. Let us chill. Let us chill. We got to be cool. Yeah. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. But I'm alone currently. Oh, did I just destroy something? Yes. I don't care. No. Come on. Come there. Oh no. Just come back there, please. Thank you. Great. You know what? I'm going to change it again. So I just need to stick for a minute, and then I can just fix everything. It will be so great. If you just stick for a single minute, I can just fix everything. Come on. Yes. Great. We got that one. We got that one. I need you to just stick 1 minute. Just stick 1 minute. Stick 1 minute. Stick 1 minute. Stick 1 minute. Please. Yes, it's working. It's working. We believe in it. Please. No. Oh, come on. Come on, please. Come here. And it's... Oh. Come on. Ah! And I just destroyed an entire branch. The only time it's working, it's... Ah! Please, work. Yes. It's working, 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 it's working. Come on, it's working. We say it's working. We say it's definitely working. What it is working. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's definitely working. Please tell me so. Yes. Oh yes. This is marvelous. This is simply no. Ah, damn it. Yes. This is just marvelous. Awesome. Now reinforce the entire structure. We reinforce everything. We want this to stick. Oh, yes. This is just incredible. This is just wonderful. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. This is magnificent. Now, I'm not going to scream victory because I still haven't finished, but the operation seems to be successful. Yes, this is magnificent. This is truly victory. Oh, damn. After passing more than an hour, and I just lost a piece. I don't care. I don't care at all. We move ahead. We move ahead. Go, go, go. This is magnificent. Oh, yes. Woo-hoo! At what cost? I have no idea, but I just don't care. Yeah. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't we great? We are great. I mean, nobody can beat us. We did the impossible. And now we're back to 20 viewers. I don't understand how we got up to 200 viewers, but okay, fine. Ah. Yeah, thank you. I'm just so great. Whew. We did it, guys. This is magnificent. Now I have a few thousand bricks on the floor, but yeah. Yes. Oh, this is so great. I can go to sleep now. That was the deal, right? Now, you know what? I'm going to actually reinforce this again. Ah. I'm going to just reinforce it because I don't want it to ever fall again. I'm building a section of a Star Destroyer. And now it's starting to look like a section of a Star Destroyer. Truly, finally. Oh, damn, this is so magnificent. Yeah. I know it's me that built it, but I am proud, yeah. I can be proud about this because truly it was expected to just restart from the scratch, but we did not. We pursue and we move forward and we made it possible. This is great. I'm truly glad. So I will soon end the live stream because we have achieved the goal. Now I'm going to repair this and all this, but isn't it magnificent? It is. It is. Ah, damn. Truly hard work. And it's standing. Please note that it is standing. Wow. I don't know how many pieces I used to make it stronger, but now it's strong. And I see that people in the chat are just speaking about hello. I personally don't know much about the universe. It will. Oh, this is magnificent. I'm just so glad about it. You can't even imagine because for you, you're just behind your screen. It just looks so easy. Yeah, it's just, bricks that you have to put together. But in reality, it's not. No, it's not at all. Reality is a bit different. So, well, just finalizing this, and we're good. Oh, this is terrific. This is just terrific. It's... We are building part of a Star Destroyer, and we have finally achieved something solid. And I'm going to put this back. And normally it's solid enough to support the weight of this. I hope it is. And apparently it is. And yeah. This is really great. I mean, I'm really impressed by the level of complexity it is under, but yeah, it's cool. Now, it's funny because we wanted to, at the origin, to add this piece there, and we ended up with remaking entirely this structure. So, no, I never played Jedi Fallen Order. Damn. That is so cool. I still have those old pieces on the floor to get back, but I will do it another time. It's we already did the war spot. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. It was the toughest thing I had since a long time, I can tell you. So well, I just don't like the noise it's making. You may hear it, but yeah. What did I wanted to do? That's a good question. I don't know. Then we can obviously we're going to decorate everything and add explosions, but damn, that is cool. Yeah, it fits perfectly. This is indeed great. It just fits perfectly. Oh, so great. Thank you, man. Cube 277. You know what? I believe this is it for me. I'm going to end this for tonight. So, well, thank you very much for following me for this long live where it was full of action, truly. Even if, well, slow at the start, but we got action, honestly, truly. So, sleep well, you two, and enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. And, well, good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good everything. And Happy New Year if I don't see you until then. Well, so see you. And may the force be with you, as always.